Greetings, my lords and my ladies. Welcome to another episode of Chronicles of the Immortals, where we uncover stories of our beloved heroes. And tonight I will tell you the tale of the Scourge of Gods, Attila the Hun. He was called the Scourge of God, a merciless conqueror who brought empires to their knees. His name struck terror into the hearts of Romans and barbarians alike. This is the story of Attila the Hun, one of history's most feared and legendary warriors. In the 5th century, a storm was brewing on the edges of the Roman Empire. The Huns, a nomadic warrior people from the steppes of Central Asia, emerged as a terrifying new force. At their peak, they were led by a man whose ambition knew no bounds, Attila. Born around 406 AD, Attila and his brother Bleda inherited the Hunnic Confederation from their uncle, King Rugila. But Attila was no ordinary ruler. He dreamed of an empire that would rival Rome itself. After eliminating his brother, Attila became the sole ruler of the Huns. With his unmatched cavalry and psychological warfare, he carved a path of destruction across Europe. Cities burned, kingdoms fell, and even the mighty Eastern Roman Empire was forced to pay him gold to avoid annihilation. But Attila's greatest ambition was the conquest of Rome itself. In 451 AD, Attila turned his sights on Gaul, modern-day France. The Roman general Flavius Aetius rallied an alliance of Romans, Visigoths, and Franks to stop him. The two forces met at the Battle of the Catalaunian Plains, a clash so brutal it was said the ground ran red with blood. Though the battle was indecisive, Attila was forced to retreat, marking the first major check on his conquests. In 453 AD, at the height of his power, Attila died mysteriously on his wedding night. Some say he suffered a nosebleed and choked on his own blood. Others whisper of assassination. With his death, the Hunnic Empire crumbled almost overnight. But his legacy as the ultimate barbarian warlord lived on, forever etched into history as the man who nearly brought Rome to ruin. Attila the Hun became a symbol of ruthless conquest, feared by his enemies, revered by his warriors. Even today, his name evokes images of unstoppable destruction. So was he a brutal tyrant or a strategic genius? History remembers him as both. From the steppes of Asia to the heart of Europe, Attila the Hun proved that even the mightiest empires could tremble before the wrath of a single man. Thank you for watching and see you again in the Infinity Kingdom. Bye bye.